All right, guys. Well, it's day 2 of the Big Prime Deal Days, and it's actually the last day that the deals are going to be active. This is like the Fall Prime Day Deal Special, and we've got a ton more deals that I've been digging through tirelessly through Amazon to find the best deals possible. We're also doing this on the main channel, and I've already done 2 videos. So if you missed those, there are no repeat deals in any of these videos. You'll have to watch each individual video, and those deals are still live. I'll be linking them in the description below, but let's start off with some deals today on Swiss Army knives. Now, I love a good classic Swiss Army knife, and in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, this was the knife of choice, and they still offer a ton of practicality in 2025 with all of the feature sets and build quality, especially for the lightweight nature. You can throw these in a survival bag, a bug out bag, and there are so many options that are dramatically on sale, including one of my favorites, the Super Tinker. It's got a can opener for survival applications and all to punch holes in things, a bottle opener, a knife, scissors. It's got a lot of things that I would want in survival applications, perfect for an EDC or bug out bag. Now, this little guy right here is pretty cool. This one is going to be the Wader. It's actually on sale for the cheapest price I've ever seen it, and really the cheapest price I've ever seen a Swiss Army knife. You've got the main blade, a bottle opener, and a corkscrew. Again, perfect for bug out and prepping situations, survival applications, maybe like that post-apocalyptic, you are busting into an old gas station while the zombies are chasing you and need to open up different items. This is pretty cool. These generally sell for $23, on sale for 48% off, down to $11.98. I'll be putting generic linking for all of the Swiss Army knives, but I'll put a specific direct link to this so you guys don't get overwhelmed with links, and that is going to be a great option. I have a feeling this one is going to sell out fast. The next is going to be the Woobin G5. The Woobin G5 is a great standard EDC light that you can clip on and then rotate the head and use it as a right angle clip light. How cool is that? Oh, throwing it everywhere here. We do have a mechanical lockout, which is convenient. We can slide it up into the mode and turn this light on. You can also adjust the brightness with this rotating knob, and then you can long press to switch over to the red. At this point, you can rotate the knob and do RGB mode. Then you can double click for a flashing alert strobe. So if you wanted to clip this onto your backpack while you're walking or something like that, this is probably one of the most versatile lights that I have ever seen, especially at the price point. These launched at about $30, and from there they went to $24.99 as kind of like a standard pricing structure, a little bit less. But right now on Prime Day, no codes needed, 20% off, $19.98. I figured I would let you guys know about it. The next little light we're going to be discussing is actually the Lumitop EDC01. It is a keychain flashlight that I featured on the channel, featuring high, medium, and low, up to 120 lumens. Fully waterproof, IPX8 waterproof rating, so it's submergible, a removable key ring right here, and on top of that, you get this little rubberized glow-in-the-dark top, which is cool if you wanted to use this, again, while you're walking. You can drop it to the low setting, clip this on your backpack, walk around at night, and then if you see something you want to look at, pop that off, switch it to the high mode, search for what you need to search for, and put this on. It's also got a nice glow-in-the-dark tab, so if you're using this and it turns off and you drop it in the brush while you're camping, you can identify that or find that very easily. These generally sell for $12.95, on sale at 38% off for $7.99. This is a no-brainer. And if you're noticing the theme of this particular video, these are small EDC items, which would be great little gifts or stocking stuffers. Pretty cool options. Another great option that it seems like everybody loves. I even found this in my sister-in-law's Amazon wish list. My mom carries one of these, I believe, on her key ring, or at least she did a while back. I think I gave her one, or we all got one when we were getting our cars. I can't remember, but this is the classic Rescue Me tool. It's got a spring-loaded carbide bit that you can pop out a window and get out of something. You can also pull this off your key ring and cut your seat belts. This is great because it's a very awesome little survival and rescue tool that you can utilize to get out of a bad or sticky situation and still come in at a great price. These generally sell for about 10 to 12 bucks a piece. Right now on Prime Deals or Big Prime Deals or whatever they're calling it, these are $7 a piece individually, but if you buy a 3-pack, you can get certain color variations, which I'll link in the description below, down to $17.08, which is just a touch under $6 a piece. So you can buy a few, add them as stocking stuffers, put them on all your key rings, and you have that added peace of mind and safety ready to go. The brand CCFFCC just released, and we did a video on on this fixed blade, and we'll talk about their fixed blades in a minute. But they also launched some folders, and this is the first one they sent out. This one is going to be the 16, the FF16, 14C 28N steel with this really nice stonewash finish, two-tone G10 handles, and it's going to be tip-up right-handed carry only. Now for me, I carry in my left-hand pocket, so I wouldn't be able to carry these because they are a non-reversible clip, but the quality is amazing if you're right-handed. This is a G10 14C 28N flipper knife in two different color variations, and these generally sell for $25. That is a great knife for the money. Solid build quality, great blade centering, great action, and now they have a 30% off discount code for this specific model, dropping the price to $17.49, and on top of that, every other model for Prime Day has a 20% off discount. Again, I recently reviewed this fixed blade with 14C 28N steel and G10 or micarta handles with a Kydex sheath, and this was a great price. And now they have all of their fixed blades on sale at 20% off, as well as their pocket knives. And I'm looking at a knife with K110 steel, micarta handles, Kydex sheath, $27.99. Then you add that 20% off, and you're looking at about $22 to $23. I'm also looking at another one with AUS-10 steel, a micro fixed blade with a Kydex sheath. Again, $28, right around $22, $23 after the discount. These will sell out incredibly fast, especially when people see the quality and the price. Love the CCFFCC knives, or yeah, that's the name. Interesting name, but I love these guys, especially at the price point. Again, I'll be putting the direct link for this one and generic linking in the description below. If the Rescue Me tool is not quite your style and you want something a little bit more substantial in your hand, this little guy right here is something from the Parts Way store that I picked up a while back. These were $15.99 for a 2-pack. It actually comes with a holder and a 3M VHB double-sided sticky tape, so you can clip this anywhere in your car. It also has a glow-in-the-dark band, so you can snatch this out, pop off the top, cut your seatbelt, or you can utilize the window breaker on the end, and this actually gives you a piece of glass to test it with inside the little package, so that's pretty cool that you can try it out. These are on sale at 38% off at $9.99, so $5 a piece. Hard to beat, great options again, great stocking stuff or something like that. If you like fixed blade knives, if you like pocket knives, EDC related item, watches, whatever the case may be, I've got those 2 other Amazon deal videos, and they are packed and full of great deals, but they are selling out fast. I also have the main channel, 704 Tactical, with deal alerts over there on more tactical items if you want to check it out. I'll link that video in the description below as well. And you know the drill. Leave a comment, second comment, nonsense gibberish. Let's shove this in the algo because Prime Day has been great. A lot of good opportunities. And I'm going to keep making videos, especially through the rest of this month and into Black Friday, so you guys can save the most possible. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, clicking that notification bell so you don't miss the next deal alert video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.